Then we come to day 3, which is called Co-Create Your 2026. And this is going to be a space where it's really focused on you and what you want. So co-create meaning, you're creating with the universe, you're creating with your spirit guides, you're creating with your own higher self, your spirit. You're not just creating your life by yourself. And so that's where the word comes in as co-create, is just understanding that your life is so much more than just your decisions and your goals that you would want. It's just so much more than your mind and your resolution for the year. You can have that, and that's like amazing. But I also feel like, for my spaces, it's stepping into this endless fountain of life that exists within you and around you. And so day 3 is we're going to be tapping into that, specifically through activities that will help bring you into your creative space, your dreaming space. And so the activities that we're going to be doing is vision boarding. I've actually never done this in a group setting before. I just do this by myself. I love vision boards. And I'm not like, I don't have a specific way of vision boarding. It's really just intuitive, like whatever I want. And so I'm not going to be teaching you like the best way to vision board, or this is how you should vision board, whatever. It's really like, just do what you creatively feel like vision boarding. I'll have examples and stuff, but we're going to be doing a vision board and really just diving into the power of a vision board. And also just letting you know, like a vision board can literally look like anything. It could be a written vision board. It could be a visual, like pictures or imagery and everything. It could be patterns, anything. And then I'm also going to be providing every single person a 12-month spiritual guidance or card reading. And this is something that again, everything I'm saying, all the activities I practice myself, and I do them every year during this time. So the 12 months card reading is I love it. It's so cool because every month I reveal the card that I drew. Whereas the vision board, I actually don't look at the vision board until a year later, because I like to not think about the vision board. I like to just, create it, and then I naturally just forget it. And then in another year, when it's the end of the year, to reflect, I've seen that all of the things that I put on my vision board are things that I've done throughout the year, but they come in different ways, and I experience them in better ways that I envisioned. Whereas the 12-month card reading, every month I get to flip the cards, and it reveals the energies of the month. It reveals focuses and really just things that I'm going through, and it's really freaking uncanny. Like every month is so accurate, and it's also just spiritual guidance for me as I go throughout my year. And then the last part of day 3 is focused on a support system, and it's really identifying who is going to be supporting you throughout the year. And that can be as simple as just like knowing them in your head, or you can write them thank you letters, during this time. It's as creative as you want it to be. You can write them emails. You don't even have to write them. You can just like know that these are your support people, or support system, because nature, like hiking, let's just say hiking is a big support system for you. You can just know and plan and commit that you'll go hiking like once a month to help you with, support. And then including in the support system, you also get a free month with me in my Oracles Temple, which is so exciting because it's my newest offering. It's called Oracles Temple. It's going to be on Telegram, and it's not going to be a community per se. I mean, it can develop into that, but right now it's really a place where you can come into, and I just give you like audio love notes, spiritual guidance through videos, pictures, text. It's literally a space to receive divine guidance and divine insight and connect to your intuition weekly. And so I'll talk more about that during the retreat and everything. I have not released it publicly yet, but I'm excited about it. It's going to be a weekly thing. And yeah, so that's something that is available to you as a support system in 2026. And so it's going to be amazing. And the entire retreat is going to be amazing. Like, I feel it's just going to be something so beautiful. And I mean, think about it like this. It's like this time right now is truly so pivotal in healing and growth, and we have to just seize that moment. And the way we do that is we have to say yes to ourselves and yes to pausing during a busyness, because I know this time of the year is super busy. Even if you're not busy at home, you can still feel the busyness energy collectively. But this retreat is truly a time for yourself, a time to not only reconnect to your own spirit, but the universe's spirit and your own spirit guides. And it's just like a retreat. It's a retreat within, and it's going to set you up for not just 2026, but honestly for the next 5 years. I feel it. Like, this is going to plant a seed. That's what I mean. It's not gonna completely alter your life. I mean, it would be amazing, but it's just like, this is going to help you transform your life, as in it's in these micro moments of noticing your own power to co-create your life. I feel like that's just, yeah, I can go on and on. But I hope this has been helpful for you to just kind of understand what's going to happen at the retreat. You will receive replays. You will have access to this like forever. And it's really important to also not rely on this just for the one weekend. Come back to these videos, like this retreat in January. I'm gonna be taking you through these experiences 2 hours a day, but there's gonna be a lot of things that will come up for you in January as well. So you'll have these to help structure you and your reflecting, and also being in my Oracles Temple, you'll be able to have access and ability for us to connect with spiritual guidance. All in all, this retreat is starting on Saturday, December 27th at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and it's going to be 2 hours, so it ends at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And it's the same day, it's the same time and Zoom link for every day. Also, I forgot to mention that I will have a really cute giveaway. If you enter through my newsletter, you're gonna get double entry. So I'm gonna put your name like 2 times, whereas the people who buy through my website, they will be able to have 1 name in the little bucket giveaway thing. that I'm going to be doing. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be, I mean, I guess I'll just tell you now, but it's going to be a deck, a free deck. Oh, it's my deck right here. If you don't have one of these, you want to come to the retreat, you will be in line to get one of these if your name gets drawn, which would be awesome. But if you do have one of these, bring your solstice deck to the retreat, because even, like, I'm going to be drawing cards for the group and for you, but it's also nice to just draw your own cards, like, at the same time. There was a client, it was so funny because she had my deck as well. It was a virtual session, and I drew a card for her from my deck, and then she drew a card, and it was the same card. It was just, you know, I love when the spirit speaks like that. And then also a journal, okay? Get your spirit journal. This is the journal that I made. I love it so much. It's just an open journal. You'll also be getting this in the giveaway. So I'm super excited for that. If you don't know it, I'm going to put the link so you can read more about it. So these are my products, my babies that I love and use every single day. Okay, so that is all the information that I have, at least at the top of my head, about the event. But I will be posting more things about 2025 and the new year as well, just so we can kind of get in the process of releasing 2025 and receiving 2026. So stay tuned, and yeah, just email me or DM me if you have any questions. Tickets are right now only available on my newsletter, but I believe tomorrow or the next day I will have it be public. So there's only 10 spots available. I want it to be a very small, cute little group, because I feel like I love the coziness of a small group. It feels just so nice and better than like a group of 20. I feel that will just be a better energy, especially as we end the year. I want it to be a quiet space. And yeah, I just really hope that you found this helpful, and let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I look forward to being with you at the retreat.